Tonight we're going to do just a quick little updated video on the KeepSafe Pet Safe dog collar. This is a breakaway dog collar. This is where you put your dog tags on this small little ring here, which is great. It's super easy to put the tags on, which I love, instead of trying to put it on one of those rings. People ask us about this. This is not a shock collar. This is actually a Whistle 3 GPS. You charge it up, put it on the collar, and this gives me information in real time on my cell phone and my iPad and things like that. So I can see where the dogs are in real time. And let's talk about the collar. I'm gonna hide the breakaway part for now because I just wanna talk about this buckle right here. This buckle right here is a quick release buckle. The quick release buckle is a quick release at the hands of a human. You're the ones that have to click it to release it. There is no tension that you can apply that will break that away. This is not a breakaway buckle. It is a quick release buckle. I see dog manufacturers for collars on Amazon and Etsy, and they're selling these as breakaway collars, and they are not. And it's very misleading. And currently there are no companies or anything that really oversees regulations on that, so they can use that terminology and sell the collar. My goal is to educate you what to look for to make sure that you're buying a collar that's safe for your dog. All right, the breakaway part. This is the breakaway part. This is where, when tension is applied, this will break away and the collar will come off your dog. And this is where you clip it if you walk it. You clip these two buckles together, and then that part right here, that breakaway part, is protected from breaking away when you're on a leash with your dog. Well, actually, you're not on the leash with your dog when the dog is on a leash and you're walking your dog. Hopefully that makes sense. Now, I'm going to show you how this works on a smaller collar. This is a medium orange collar. It's about a 1/2 inch thick. This would be for a bigger dog. I will explain a little bit more about proper collar fitting in a minute. All right, we have our quick release, hands of a human. That will not break away. Now this breakaway part, tension, boom, collar comes undone, dog is safe. You find this collar on the ground anywhere, you know that your dog's life possibly was just spared and the collar did its job. And then to put it back together, if you go in straight like this, it won't work as well, but if you go this way, collar goes back together. Again, you walk your dog, you clip both of those together, collar tags, your tags go here. Now I want to talk about a proper fitting collar. So if you look at Skyra's collar, there's not a lot of room or a lot of extra material left over. That is a collar that fits her really well. A small is too tight for her, so I had to go with a medium. This much gap on a collar is not safe for a dog. This would be a poor fitting collar. If I had a dog that was maybe a 15-pound dog and I had this much extra fabric left over, I would want to go to a smaller collar size, and I'll show you why. Dogs are playing. It does not work as well or as quickly to break away because all the tension is in this component right here. It's not at that breakaway part. So you really want to make sure the dog collar fits correctly. You don't want to have all this extra fabric because that is going to have the collar not be as effective or as safe. So hopefully that makes sense. Pet Safe, KeepSafe dog collar. And for those of you that ask, I get nothing for this at all other than knowing that our pet friends are safe. I do not get paid money for the KeepSafe Pet Safe collar. I don't get any benefits or perks. I have to buy my collars like everybody else. I just want to make sure that dogs are safe and nobody walks home into a situation like I did last October and find their dog like I did. It has been a horrible, horrible learning lesson, and I hope that through our journey we can make it easier for everybody else and hopefully save the lives of other dogs. A couple of recommendations: never, never, never kennel or crate your dog with a dog collar on of any kind, not even one of these. Take the collars off. Take anything out of the kennel that could hurt your dog. Don't put your dog in a kennel or a crate with dog bones. That is a safe place, and it is a quiet place, and they're fine, I promise. And when your dogs are playing with other dogs, make sure that those dogs are not wearing a collar that is a quick release or a buckle or a chain. When chains get entangled, the chains, you have to use bolt cutters to get them undone. Prong collars get tangled and twisted, same thing, bolt cutters. And most importantly, when your dogs are home alone left unattended, collars off. It's just a safe way to go. Microchip your dogs and stay safe out there. All right. And for those that are asking, the purple is out of commission, unfortunately. They have discontinued it, which is a bummer. I love this color, and I'm lucky that I have one because it's my favorite color. Hopefully they'll be coming out with some other ideas here in the future. Stay safe, dog friends, and thank you so much for the love and support. We appreciate every single one of you. You have made this journey a little bit more bearable. And just for fun, whoa, look at that, having so much fun. I knocked the camera over. Ryder is with me all the time. He's on my watch with Skyra. That was when she was a puppy. I miss him every day, but he's with me on my watch. All right, stay safe.